A shell lying in a smooth horizontal tube suddenly explodes into two parts, m1 and m2. If x is the distance of the suppression in the tube after t seconds, the energy release will be equal to. If I consider this tube over here and it contains two parts m1 and m2 and suddenly it explodes, let its velocity after the explosion be u1 in this direction, u2 be in this direction. After certain time, the shell arrives over here. Let this be equal to m1, which is equal to let the distance covered be equal to x1 in time t, and let the shell 2, that is the second part of the shell, let it arrive at a distance of x2 in time t. Okay, in time t. So I can say that by law of conservation of momentum, m1 u1 will be equal to m2 u2. I will use this later. Okay, I will use this later. Now the total distance traveled between these two parts will be equal to x will be equal to x1 plus x2. Now x can be written as, okay, u1 plus u2 into t. Okay, u1 plus u2 into t. Now u1 can be written as in this terms, u1 can be written as m2 u2, okay, divided by m2 u2 divided by m1 plus u2 into t, okay, is equal to x. So x will be equal to u2, I will take it as common, it will be equal to m2 plus m1 divided by m2 plus m1 divided by m1 into t, okay. And similarly, if I calculate in terms of u1, it will be equal to u1 m1 plus m2, okay, m1 plus m2 divided by m2 into t, okay. Let this be the two equations, let this be first and let this be second, okay. I will substitute the values later. We have to calculate the kinetic energy will be equal to half m1 u1 square plus half m2 u2 square. Now instead of u1 I will substitute as m2 into x into t divided by into x into t, okay, or divided by, it will be divided by t over here, okay, into m1 plus m2, okay, into m1 plus m2, okay, the whole square, okay, plus it will be equal to half m2 m1 x divided by m1 x divided by m1 plus m2 into t the whole square, okay. Now I can take, what are the terms I can take common? I can take half into 1 divided by m1 plus m2 into t the square into t square, okay. In the numerator it will be equal to m1, and I can also take x square common, okay, I can also take x square common. So in the numerator it will be equal to m1 into m2 the whole square, okay, plus over here m2 into m1 the whole square, okay, m2 into m1 the whole square. So basically it will come out to be half into 1 divided by m1 plus m2 the whole square into x square divided by t square into, I can take m1 m2 common, the remaining part will be equal to m1 plus m2, okay. So this term and this term, one square will get cancelled out. So the final answer will be equal to m1 m2 x square divided by 2 times m1 plus m2 into t square, okay, m1 plus m2 into x square divided by 2 times m1 plus m2 the whole square into t square, okay, which is equal to option number C.